Hey guys, it's Jenny and Nancy here with another live tutorial for you on Tuesday. We're doing our video on Tuesday because I will be gone this weekend and we've been really busy, so we're going to do a transfer foil for you guys. I have two different transfer foils here that I'm going to show you. Hey Ginger! And I'm eating some mooncake that Nancy bought me, so excuse me.
She enjoyed her mooncake.
It's so good.
Hello, everyone.
It looks like this. It's so pretty. I know. Hey, it's after work. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I do have two nails prepared in our C&D Shellac Power Polish Gotcha is the name of the color that we're using here. Trying to type, Nancy?
No, I tried to zoom it out.
Oh. Zoom in or zoom out? There we go.
That's good.
There we go. That's good. We're going to wave at you here. Try not to turn our screen around. There we go. So as you can see, this is the color that we're using. This is what it looks like on the nail, just so you guys have an idea. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to start with our Eye Hold Transfer Foil Gel. This is a freaking miracle worker right here. I don't know if you were here the last time that I used it, but I was dying laughing because I was so impressed with how quick it worked. I was telling my coworker Shy, I was like, oh, well, the first time I ever used it was on live video. And she said, no, it wasn't. I said, yeah, well, I have faith in Nancy, and I know that, you know, she is only going to give me things that's something that works. So the first time that you saw it was the first time I saw it. Hey, Brad. Hey, sweetie, are you catching us on a transfer foil night? Hey.
Perfect.
He just got his glue gel. I know he sent me a picture of it on Snap. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a thin coat. You want to do a very thin coat, and then what's going to happen here, guys, is honestly, sometimes when I'm doing this, I feel like it separates a little bit in the bottle, so I'm just going to gently roll it between my hands.
We'll shake it.
Yeah. Just because I don't want anything that's, you know, maybe has separated in the polished bottle, because I tried to use it this morning and I feel like it sat here all weekend.
Saturate.
Yeah, so you just want to shake it up a little bit. And then after you do that, you should be good. It'll be nice and mixed up. It looks perfect. Actually, right now, you can usually tell with the consistency because it'll be a little stickier than normal. It's not going to be so, like, fluid. Like, right now, it looks great. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a thin coat, and then I'm going to recommend that when you're doing this thin coat, you do really quick, just one stroke down the nail because it does get sticky quickly. And then I'm going to recommend that you wipe it off because as you can see, when you're doing gel polish, you can see that there was pigment right there, and it does come off onto the brush, and you don't want that to go back into your bottle, because that could mess with your formula. You know, it's two different types of a gel product, so we want it to be nice and perfect every time. Again, as always, swipe the sides of your nail. Then you're going to pop this in the lamp for a full minute cure. Please do a full minute cure, otherwise it's not going to cure all the way. There we go. And then these are the transfer foils I'm going to be using on top of that color. I think it's going to look really pretty. And then I have this one too, so I'm going to show you how to use one of the bigger ones, and then we'll accentuate that with crystals. Isabel! Okay, she's doing her nails right now. I did mine last week. I used our alcohol inks. I think I showed you guys this in the last video. My rings are all wonky. Hey guys! Hey Spoil Me Nail Bar! Hey Dom! How are you? How are you guys doing, Terry? Aw, thank you guys so much for showing up to my live video today. It is going to be a quick one just because Nancy got home today. I know she's tired, and I'll be leaving on Friday, and I have some things to do. I had to get my passport ready, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, she's going on
a trip. I'm going on a trip. Okay, so one full minute cure. This is what it's going to look like coming out of there. You can usually tell if it is cured enough because you're going to see that top kind of look a little glossy. And I feel like this right here on this side probably isn't cured quite enough, so I'm going to pop it back in just for like 10 seconds just to make sure that I got that side cured all the way.
The proper lamp is really important as well.
Yeah. And I mean, when we're doing this lamp here, it's meant more for your hands and not so much for your display nails. So I have to like kind of hold it in there even. So I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I know Monday is a Monday, blah, but my Monday was actually pretty busy.
No, today is Tuesday.
Yeah. Yesterday was Monday. Good start to your week.
Time flies so fast.
It does. Can't believe it. Nancy, a whole nother school year for your kids.
Yes, can't believe it. Time flies so fast. School.
There we go. I think that actually looks a lot better. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to find where I want this to go on the nail. I'm actually going to do it this way, maybe. This way right here. And then I'm going to press down the center. And then I like to try and grab, it's a lot easier on an actual nail. I did this on Shy earlier today. I like to grab it and like kind of press all the sides down here. Sorry guys. So I'm just firmly pressing against the nail and kind of making sure that all the image that I want to use is on the nail properly. And then I'll peel it away. So now that I've done that,
wow.
Look! Perfect! Look at this, the whole image.
I missed it again.
The whole image, guys. Right on there.
Hi, how are you?
Hey! Thank you so much. It's good to see you, sweetie. Look how cute. Okay, well, now that we've done that, that was so quick and easy. Look how cute that is on top of the pink. I really like this.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's really, really cute. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to put a couple of crystals on here. Usually what I've been doing is doing a little halo at the top of the nail. So I'm going to get my twin tip brush out. Twin tip brush. Then I'm going to put a little bit of my Glitz glue gel right at the top of this, just so that we can kind of like go right, or just right up here at the top. And then I'm going to brush that all the way down the nail. Just like that. Any excess that I have, I can always wipe right back into the pot. Recap my brush. Recap my Glitz glue gel, and then I'm going to use my non-wipe top coat here. This is what it looks like. And we're just going to lightly float this down the surface of the nail here. It looks good and even. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to swipe the sides of my nail like I always do. And then I'll go ahead and put my crystals on there. Thanks, Nancy. Perfect. And I got these all ready to do our live video. Some of these on right there. I'm going to use some bigger ones in the center here, and then we'll go smaller.
Looks good, Jenny.
You like it?
So easy, simple.
It's So cute. Okay, now that I've done this, guys, I'm just going to pop it back into the lamp for 60 seconds. And then we'll use our condensed. Just use the condensed. I will use my best friend. Can you stick that in there, Nancy?
Mm-hmm.
Our precision glue gel pen.
Just drop it.
Got it. Perfect. Hey guys! Why did I put no cleanse over the gem glue? I put no cleanse over the gem glue because now I don't have to retop it. Just makes it easier. Everything's gonna sink down in there, and that's a lot less steps for me to have to do. So honestly, that's just the way that I do it. My recommendation would be to do it because it's going to take less time for you overall. If you don't want to do it that way, you can go back in with your top coat. It's not going to make a difference. It's just a whole nother step that you would have to do. If you feel like you don't have very good control over your gems, over your crystals, it may be hard, then you can definitely skip that step and go back and redo it. But it's going to take you a lot more time in order to do that. And right now,
you need to put a top coat on it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she wanted to know why. Look, Nancy, when I went in the lamp, it moved because it touched the. Because it slid. That's fine. It doesn't really make a difference, guys. It's just a demo nail, but now you can see how we deal with stuff like this. So my recommendation would be make sure that your client is not knocking their hand in the lamp, because if so, you can end up with something. Sorry, Facebook. You can end up with something like this. Here. Show you the bottle. Transfer foil gel. Here's my top coat. No wipe top coat. Condensed glue gel.
Looks fabulous.
Thank you. And here is our precision pen. And I am going to go and make sure, and I'm just going to feel here. I don't think that I need to fill anything because of the fact that we...
But hey, it's surprised you can add another crystal in that.
Yeah,
using
I could.
your precision glue.
Here, look, let's do that, Nancy, since we knocked it. I'm going to stick it on there.
How could that happen?
How could you do this to me?
Oh, hey.
But now I have to put
have
one
another
on this
one
side too,
right
Nancy.
there.
Yeah, I showed my coworker this morning how to do this because she was very curious. You guys will know her soon. You guys will see her when we go to Atlanta. When we go to Atlanta! 2 weeks, right, Nancy? You want to stick this in the lamp for me?
Yes, in 2 weeks. No, I'm going to do this lamp.
Oh, she's going to put it in the other lamp. She said, we don't want this lamp anymore. Yeah, I know this morning I was showing Shy how to do this. You can see here, I used the matte top coat on it. It also touched the lamp, though. These lamps are kind of tricky to work with when you're doing the demo nail because it wants to slide all over the place. So, after that, then we're completely done with that nail and we'll move on to the next one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. Again, the color that we're using is our C&D Shellac Power Polish Gotcha. That's the pink color that I have right here. And then I just let you guys know because people always ask what color we're using. It's not really indicative of anything except the fact that we are using a polish. This is a gel polish. Any gel polish will work. Doesn't really matter what brand, what kind. It's a gel polish. Just make sure that you're doing all the steps that we tell you to do and it should go smoothly. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is make sure I'm recapping everything for sure. You want to do that. And then don't throw your little red cap away, guys. When you open this up, it's okay to have this sitting up like this because it's our demo station. But honestly, you want to keep this little red cap on here because at any time you do this, this could eventually leak out of the tip and then you'll have glue gel everywhere and you do not want that. So keep this little red cap on here. Oh, Nancy's gonna put the nail on a plate for us. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my eye hold transfer foil gel And then we will cure that for an entire minute. So like I said, when you're doing this, try to just go one stroke down the nail because it is really sticky. And you don't want to go back and forth too much. There we go. And then any excess that you have on your brush, please wipe onto a paper towel, because if you don't, you're going to have, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is pink pigment here, and that's just because we did a gel polish and there's going to be a transference of pigment there. Okay? So back on in the lamp for 60 seconds. Thank you, Nancy. And then after that, it will be cured enough so that we can put our transfer foil on there. And I really like the bigger ones too, because there's so much to them and we can really add a lot onto the nail. It's gonna look like somebody hand painted this. So pretty. Hey, Nail Design 101, how are you?
Hi, Marlene's.
Nancy said, hey. Now let's show them. Here's our finished nail, guys. This is what it ended up looking like. It's so pretty. I like that. When I picked this out, Nancy was going to put this one on my nail.
Did you do a matte top coat on this one?
Yeah, I did a matte top coat on this one, but it bumped in the light, so we'll probably have to re-matte top coat that.
Gotcha, but it looks still good though.
Still looks great, yeah. I'm just picky.
So beautiful.
It turned out great, honestly. I used some on a client today. You'll see those pictures posted soon. They're so pretty. I did yellow nails, and then we used the daisy one, I think that I did in the last video. And they turned out so gorgeous. So now that my nail is done, guys, and it cured completely properly in this one compared to the other lamp. For some reason, I don't know why it didn't want to cure all the way. So we'll use this, and then I'm going to pick an image on the transfer foil that's going to look. Yeah, we'll just use this one here. It's perfect. So I'm going to find a way that I want to place it. I might even just do it right here, just like this. And then straight down the center. And then you want to press your sides, completely gathering all of that transfer foil onto the nail. Right, guys? Try really hard. This is a lot easier on a person because you can like press down properly. I'm having to like hold the nail tip in a specific way to get that to work. And then you just want to make sure that every part of your image is being pressed against the nail. And we have a bunch of other transfer foils that we'll be adding soon, guys, if they haven't been added already, that are all different kinds of like full transfer images that you guys can do. Maybe we can have some of that out tomorrow for our live video for tomorrow. We'll see. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm going to gently pull my foil back. Come on. You want it to, there we go.
Hold on. Can I?
Nancy wants to video me. Nancy's trying to video me right now.
1 second.
Hurry up, Nancy, you're going to miss it.
Okay.
Tell me when.
Yeah.
Go?
Go ahead.
All right. Look at that beautiful transferred image.
Can I see the other? Can I see the transfer foil? The big pieces. Where is that?
Right there.
Oh, look at that.
Right there, Nancy.
That's fabulous.
Turned out great. It looks beautiful. Look at that.
Not even missing one.
Not missing one little bit. Honestly, I don't even know if I would put crystals on this.
Looks so
I'm
pretty.
going to put some
you can
right
put
here.
some there.
Yeah. I'm going to put some right in the corner, but I'm not going to put a lot because it's going to take away from the image. The image is so pretty. Yes! It's gorgeous, right? It's so satisfying to do this too, I'm not going to lie. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get my condensed glue gel here. And I'm going to put just a couple of crystals right in the corner. So I'm going to get my twin tip brush. Use my number 6 gel end. I'm just going to get a quick little bit here. I'm going to put it mostly up here in this corner, and then we will pull down just like that. I don't really need to cover the entire nail, but I do like to make sure that I've at least got a good surface on there. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm just going to go ahead and try to make sure there's not too much. I'm going to go ahead and then I'll top coat. Always wiping my excess off here, guys. And then I am just going to wipe any little extra bit off with a paper towel. I'm excited for Atlanta. I'm very excited. Okay, so recap everything. Guys, if something happens to your brush and it starts to get like spindly or crinkly or anything like that, or you're like missing little hairs off the side, wipe your brush, clean it with a little bit of alcohol, and put it in boiling water, and it will go right back to the shape that it was in before, okay? And then just a quick tip, always recap everything, and do not leave this in your hot car. Don't leave it in your car. That's a no-no. That's a nail 101. Do not do. Do not leave it in your car, because as soon as you leave it in your car, what's going to happen is it's going to start trying to cure in there, and you really don't want that, because you paid good money for uncured product so that you could cure it on the nail, not in the bottle. So be very diligent about the products that you are buying. Oh, wow, Nancy, I see it. I see you showing me. She showed me the video, guys. It looks really good. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just making sure I have enough on my brush to float. And I'm going to float this right over the surface of my condensed glue gel. And then we're just going to lightly, with a very light hand, guys, you don't have to be super crazy about this. I'm just making sure that when I go over with my brush that there's no like bumps or hairs in anything, and then everything is nice and smooth. There we go, perfect. Now that I've got that, swipe the sides really quick, and then I'm going to put my crystals right up here in the corner. Right here. And then I'm just going to use 2 itty bitty little baby ones right at the tips of that so that I don't have to worry about that catching in the hair. There we go, perfect. Right underneath there. I love that. I might put some little gold balls here too. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Any questions that you have, we really are here to answer all of your inquiries. If you feel like you didn't get a chance to ask and you want to, you can always email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com or get a hold of us on Instagram or Facebook through a DM. You can always call us at 206-771-5086, and you can get a hold of us that way as well. Okay, guys? This is cute. I'm going to leave it just like that. And then we'll stick that right in the lamp for 60 seconds, Nancy. It looks great, right? And I love the leaf shape. It's my new favorite shape.
She's on with polished rice. Now she has a new
now I have a new favorite. I just really love this shape. I mean, I know, okay, it's got a little bit of wax residue on it, so, oh, this isn't even the one. Nancy, I'm picking up the wrong one. Here we go. So you guys can see that shape. I really like it. I think it's super cute. It looks great on the nail. I put some on Nancy, on her thumb. Let me see your thumbnail, Nancy. So I put these 2 here. I think it turned out really cute, really pretty. I used the pearls with it too. I really love our pearls. They're so pretty. My friend came in. I did a trial run for her wedding nails. They turned out so freaking gorgeous. Oh my God. And we did pearls, and we did silver metal beads, and we did some bigger AB crystals, and we kind of like cascaded them down. She showed me another picture that I kind of used inspiration for. Turned out so pretty. So now that we've done this, look, oh my God, holy cow, this looks so gorgeous. Look at this. It looks like we painted that on there. Well, thankfully this is out of the lamp because it was coming off of the display stand. And I just ruined it with all the oils on my fingers. I'm sorry, guys. Goodness, Nancy. I ruined it. I have oil all over my fingers, so I got it all over the nail, and it looks weird now. There we go. Way better. Perfect. So as you can see, this turned out absolutely gorgeous. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to check with my precision glue gel pen because this was a bigger crystal, and I just want to make sure that I don't have any issues. Keep your red cap. Don't throw it away. Keep it. And then I'm good. Well, okay, right here, it's kind of pointy, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little dot right here and try and make sure that, there we go. If this was on a client, I wouldn't want that catching on her. Right here, I'll do a little dollop. Okay, now we can stick this in the lamp. 60 seconds on that, guys. And then we're completely done with that. It's all the way finished. Imagine you just did these on a client. We charge $10 for transfer foil. We charge $15 if you want little crystals around the top. And we do a promotion in our shop every once in a while where we'll do a full set with like 2 free nail arts up to $30. And honestly, since we did that promotion, I've probably been more busy this week and last week than I was maybe all of last month. So it's okay to do something like that every once in a while, but that gets your clients into the idea of doing something fun like this. So the next time that they come in, when you're not doing the promotion, they don't care about what the price is because you've already got them used to wanting to do something like that, right? So they're going to want to do it anyway. So they're going to be like, okay, $10 is really not that much added on, so I'll do like 2 of them, right? So now you're at $20 extra on your ticket. That's great. That's a great addition for something that's only going to take you 3 minutes to do.
It's great to introduce your customer,
Yeah, to something that maybe they weren't really like interested in before, or maybe it wasn't something that they were used to doing. Look how pretty that turned out, you guys. I really love it. It's really, really nice. Okay. Beautiful. I'll stick this onto the plate here. There we go. Look how pretty this turned out, guys. Freaking awesome. Thank you. Hey, Mylin. How are you, sweetie? Thank you guys so much for showing up on our Tuesday video. I always have fun sharing new things with you. I know that we did transfer foils last week, but this week's probably going to be a repeat of last week. And we also want to let you guys know about the fact that we still have our giveaway going on. That will be announced on Friday with Nancy. So make sure that if you didn't enter our giveaway that you're entering our giveaway. And then like we said last time, there will be more giveaways done in the future. So definitely stay tuned. Keep watching with us. Nancy wants to start doing something maybe once a week. So once a week or once every 2 weeks, something like that. So definitely keep checking us out. And then, like I said, when you're checking out with Glitz Accessories and such, use the code JennyW. That's JENNYW. And you will get 10% off of your entire order. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for a wonderful Tuesday video. I will see you guys again tomorrow. We'll probably be doing something else a little similar, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.